Hi, it's Mike Tyler from MT Performance. I'm here coaching Matt Kitchen. Matt is a recreational footballer, climber, and regularly competes in obstacle course running, outdoor running. Today's session we'll start with a little bit of warm up into some mobility work, and then we'll get on with the main session, which will be a full body workout. With Matt doing quite a variety of sports, I thought it was wise to focus throughout the body rather than one specific area, so we can build strength throughout the body. And we'll be using a bottom-up approach. Just start with a little bit of a pulse raising exercise. So we're just going to jog on the spot for 30 seconds for now. Lie on your toes with foot. That's it. Pick your knees up. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And start your pulling. That's it, nice and pull. And then we'll go into some burpees. So down to push-up position, knees in, and then up. We're just doing 10, so we've got 3 more. Okay. Mobility work now.
Alright.
So the warm-up protocol we're using is called a ramp warm-up. So we raise the pulse rate, then we move on to activation and mobility, and then we'll finish off with a potentiating exercise. Okay? So you can use a bottom-up approach. So starting with your ankle, just little circles, lift up onto your toe with your back foot. That's it. Just give them that little bit of resistance. Okay, onto the other foot. Circles first. Okay, and then rolling onto your toe again. Lifting up a little bit, causing that tension. Good. Okay, bend down to a squat for me. Just try and get your feet flat if you can. That's it. Spread a little bit wider, and then just push the legs apart with your hands, okay? And then just rolling onto the toe of each foot. And then grab hold of your ankles and just push your bum up. Keep your arms inside your legs, that's it. And back down. And just let that out. And turn this way. All legs in front. Push your knee over your toes. So you'll feel a slight stretch in your hips and leg going forwards as well. And coming further down, hands on the floor. And just push up onto that toe on the back leg. Okay, and then bringing your elbow down to your ankle. And switch legs. So first, legs out in front, pushing down over the toe. Then hands back in the middle again. Push up onto your toe, and then elbow to your ankle again. And then on all fours for me. I just want you to turn your wrists around, and you're just going to sit back into it, okay? Don't go too far, just a little bit. Okay, and then the other way, pushing into, push your pelvis into the floor, that's it. Nice and tall at the shoulders. Look forwards. And then coming all the way back, pushing to the ground. And up onto your feet from there. A little bit higher. Just push your shoulders down a little bit more for me. Push that down. That's it. Okay. And then just try to touch the floor with your heels. So to start today's session, I chose a ramp warm up. So this is raising the pulse rate and core temperature in the body, activating and mobilising muscles, and then potentiating the muscles for the session. This is shown to be optimal for both sports performance and in training. I think it's been shown to be really effective in the literature. They were selected in 2 splits of a bottom-up approach. There's currently a debate in the strength conditioning world at the moment as to whether to coach from a bottom-up approach or top-down approach. I found that a bottom-up approach is more effective in my coaching, and also the literature does support this as well. Okay, well done, Matt. Good work. Okay. So I'm just going to get into a little potentiating exercise now. It's going to put you into some similar positions that you do in your variety sports,
Right.
and also positions that we'll be using in the session. Okay. So it kind of connects mind and body together, if you understand that.
Right.
Yeah. So low squat like this, bit taller with your chest. Just push your shoulders forwards, put your chest back. That's it. Okay. And fast feet. Good. Okay. And then follow me. Okay. So we'll go left. And then when the noise goes off, you've got to beat me to this dumbbell. Okay. Okay, we'll go again. On your toes again. Not going anywhere. There we go. Okay, that'll be good.
That's a fun one.
Okay, Matt. So, we're going to get into some squat jumps now. We're going to use the resistance of your bodyweight bag. So your feet is going to be just outside your shoulders, okay? Turn them out slightly, that's it. And just go into a nice slow squat, and up, okay? A little bit higher, so we'll probably go about mid squat, okay? Let's just squat, go.
Okay.
Okay, try that for me. Going for 5 reps, Matt. Just like you would in a normal jump, I want you to use your arms. So you're coming down, arms go down, and then up, slow it up, okay? Use your arms to bring you up, as well as your legs. Good. Good, well done, Matt. Using that bottom up approach as we talked about before, so we've done a little bit on the legs there. Now I'm going to move on to core, okay? And when you're working your core, you want to focus almost as an all body exercise. So the ab roll out is quite a good exercise for that. So I'll show you a quick demonstration of that, and then get you to give it a go. Knees probably about shoulder width apart, cross your legs at the back.
Right.
Nice and tall, looking forwards. And then just stretch out, nice and slow. And then coming back in, nice and slow once again, okay? So keep a nice pace, it's probably 1, 2, 3, 4 out, 1, 2, 3, 4 back in, okay? Just push your hips forwards a little bit for me. A bit more. Better. Good. Try to keep that position, so hips forward still. Better. Coming back in. Good, keep that pace. Good. Only go as far as you need to. It's a bit tough.
Yeah, you made it look a lot easier than I am.
Coming back in. One more. Good. Good work, Matt. Up tall. Deep breaths. Okay, so we're going to keep working with that bottom approach. Moving on to upper body now. So we'll go into some overhead presses.
Right.
So it's going to be W position there and press up. Okay, nice and tall, bracing here. So nice and tight in your stomach, in your back as well. Tall and up. Okay. So there's that W position, nice and tall, looking forwards, feet about shoulder width apart, press up. Okay, can take a little deep dip from your knees if you need to, but it's minute if you do. Okay,
Okay.
just a little dip and up, little dip and up. Okay?
Okay.
Try that for me. Arms a little bit closer, straight up. That's it, good. Tight. Breathe. Good. Go pink. Breathe a bit. One more. Okay, rest there. So you're going to go back to that bottom approach, so you're going to go back to the bottom now.
Right.
Okay? So we'll be working the hamstrings and the lower back. And what I need you to do, so you're going to grab the dumbbell up here, nice and tall, picking chest, and then out with the arm, out with the back leg as well. Try and get a little bit lower than that, if you can, keeping this leg mostly straight. Okay? And back stays straight throughout the lift. Just move at the hips.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, so you're going to do 6 reps on each leg. Just try, so back and leg moves at the same time. Okay, so as that weight gets lower, your leg comes higher. Better. Don't let the weight pull you. You're controlling the weight. Try and get your leg a little bit higher. Pause at the bottom if you need to. Good. Letting the weight pull move a little bit across.
Right.
So try and pick a spot for the weight. If it needs to be a bit close to your foot, that's fine. But don't let the weight pull you. So keeping that position there, so it's straight.
Right.
The weight never moves. It's just going up and down.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
At the minute, you're starting with it a little bit wider.
Right.
And you're trying to come in a little bit and sort of clear across yourself.
Okay.
Okay? Move at the hips. Better. Get that leg higher. Good. Keep your shoulders straight. Better. Good. Okay, now the other leg. Leg higher, shoulder straight. Pull this shoulder up. That's it. Get your leg higher. Better. Good. Moving on to another core exercise now. This one is going to challenge your coordination quite a bit. And again, it's an all body exercise for your core. So, going to be down onto this mat, and then that comes over the knee there. Just hold on to that for me.
Yeah.
A bit tighter. That's it. So, arms and legs at the same time. Okay.
Right.
So as this arm comes down, that knee comes up.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, and then as you're moving, so up, deep breath in, deep breath out. And as I've got that breath there, when I'm taking that deep breath, I'm bracing here, keeping tight. Okay? Also, don't let your lumbar spine come off the floor. Okay? So you're keeping flat to the floor, keep that tight. Okay. This arm, this up.
So this arm is... I'm going...
That's it. Keep against the resistance, don't let it pull you. Nice and tight. Good. Press into the floor. So arm just comes to shoulder level, doesn't go past that. Yeah, that's it. Good. Push your leg all the way out for me. That's it. Keep going with that leg. I know you've got resistance there, but keep going. Push. Push through with that right leg. All the way, that's it. So last exercise we've got today, and then we'll do a bit of a cool down.
Alright.
Okay? So we focused on a mix of bilateral and unilateral exercises because of the variety of your sports. This is going to be another unilateral exercise, so it's going to be single arm, and it's going to be a pull exercise, pulling into your chest. Okay? The exercises that were selected were chosen because they would test Matt throughout his body. We've been doing a variety of sports, I thought this was important. The exercises were multi-joint. This allows Matt to have more transfer to his sport in his exercises, and also he'll be recruiting more fibres from more muscles throughout his body. The exercises that were selected to work the core were also all body exercises. This allows us to work through the core as it transfers forces throughout the body, and this is, in my opinion, the most effective way to train the core. Good. Good work, Matt. The sets and reps were quite low. This is because we was doing strength training. If we was working on muscle building, we'd probably use higher reps and lower weight, but then we'd lose some of the quality of the rep, and that's important for strength training. The body weight bag for the squat jumps I felt would be effective. We could add a higher load with a barbell or dumbbells. This limits Matt's arm movements, and you'll find it more difficult to find velocity in a jump, and using the bodyweight bag, it'll be more like a jump that he'd perform in his sport. Looking at Matt's technique, I don't think there's a problem with my pointers, but I think I could have added a little bit more. I could have asked him to retract his shoulder blades and push his chest forwards to put his arms in a more stable position and give him a better balance throughout the exercise. Matt struggled a little bit in the single leg deadlift, just with his coordination and balance during the exercise. I think that this is what I wanted from the exercise. I wanted to challenge him in this way, but if I was to regress this exercise for any reason, then I'd probably do deadlifting a split position or add a weight to both arms. This way he's got more stability because the weight is equal on both sides of his body. And then the single arm row, at the beginning of each set, Matt would struggle to get into position a little bit because he was having to lift the weight up and then get into position because he's a little bit taller. Reflecting on this, I should have considered this and put the weight on blocks so he could put himself in the position and then lift the weight from there. Overall, my performance, I think I did okay coaching him, and he learned quite a bit today speaking to him, but I think that I could have been moving around Matt more to see him from different angles when he was performing the exercises, and I'd have learnt more from his technique doing that, and I could have asked for more ongoing feedback from him from each exercise to see what he feels he's doing right or wrong. Matt did pretty well in this session. The exercises were quite challenging for him, but this is the first session we've done together, and it allows me to get a better gauge of where he's at and how to structure sessions for the future.